Hello, 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 hello. We are back with another try-on haul for ALPHALETE. Fully try-on time. If you've never watched any of my try-on hauls, strap in. What I will do down below is I'll put my sizing, put details about the launch that's upcoming, any of like my favorite pieces that I am interested in. Just as reference, I am 5'3". I wear an extra small in everything, and I believe my glutes are 37 inches. My waist is like 24, and I am, what is my bust right now? Small. I would easily say I'm like a very small B or a full A. Keep that in mind when you're going through sizings and fit suggestions and all that kind of stuff. This launch with ALPHALETE, it is a men's and women's launch. I am obsessed with the guys' stuff. Like, I wish I was a dude when I was looking at these pieces. They just look like top quality. And so the theme of this launch is called Best in Class. That is the launch to a T. Like, it just looks quality. Like Aloe, Nike, and Lulu had a baby, and they created this really sick launch, and it's got like the ALPHALETE spin and branding on it. I'm super into it. I obviously got all female items. I got a couple of the male items because I was like, I just have to. So I'll go through what my sizing on that is, because I feel like I've like nailed my sizing now with the men's items. The launch is this Saturday on October 19th at 12 p.m. Central Time. If you do choose to shop, I have a discount code, code Nelson, and it saves you 10% off of your order. If you do choose to use my code, I'm beyond grateful, just because if you followed me before, you know, like I am not like a crazy influencer. I earned the sponsorship from winning Summer Shredding last year, and I am just out here trying to give you guys value and see like what pieces that I would suggest, what I would steer clear from, and hopefully it's helpful. Any kind of support that you guys ever show me, like, it constantly blows me away. I do run giveaways, and I do have one that's going on right now on my Instagram as well. So my Instagram handle's on the screen, and I'm giving away 3 gift cards to ALPHALETE tomorrow, Friday the 18th, and you guys will be able to use that gift card at the launch. Okay? Let's go. Let's try on these clothes. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into the stuff that I'm already wearing. So if you have if you've shopped ALPHALETE before, in their most recent launches, they launched this new material called Tenacity. Oh my God, you guys, it is incredible. I don't know what magic that they put into this material. I do. It's spandex and nylon. The magic of spandex and nylon. Besides just the material, but like the fit, the stitching, like it is just, it gives in the right places, so you're not like Amplify is extremely compressive, right? And it has like those tiers, and so it can kind of like, on certain physiques, like mine included, it digs into my waist, and you could be the leanest girl in the world and you'll still get like skin fold over. Something about the design of these shorts in particular, they just hit at the right place, they push in the right place, they pull in the right place. They just got this design down. This is the Mia Mesh Bra, and so it is suggested fit for somebody with like an AB cup. I need a more compressive fit. It has this like added mesh liner in here, so it does kind of like push the girls together, but it's not super compressive. It is like super stretchy. You can wear it all day long, doesn't dig in. This is the color Spice. They are launching this color across a lot of different items, so you can easily mix and match things across, not just within the female launch, but in the male's launch as well, which is like, mwah, chef's kiss. I like some of the items from the male launch, and so being able to kind of bring them all together and wear things as a set, I'm so into. They're geniuses. It's best in class, let me tell you. These are the everyday core shorts. Okay, so we launched the biker shorts in Tenacity at the last launch, and they were like, they caused an uproar. I don't understand why people were so up in arms about those shorts. I was into them. They looked cute. They had like, it was a biker short, so it was longer. And then they had like these outer seams that kind of accentuated your curves, and so some people felt like they looked like underwear lines, but they do wonders for your booty. Oh my God. I was really into them, and they felt like shapewear because how the stitching was, it really just like sucked you in and pulled you in, but then they have the same waistline as this one where it's like flesh to your skin. So they launched now the everyday core short, and so it doesn't have that outer lining that was like really pissing people off again. So it doesn't have that lining. It is super stretchy, bit of elastic on the back side of the shorts waistline, but not on the front. And so it doesn't dig into you in the front of your waist. There is like a hidden seam back in the glutes that helps accentuate between the cheeks, which we all love. So when they say these are your everyday core shorts, like I have worn them every day since I've gotten them. Both the Mia mesh bra and the everyday core short come in matching colors, so I'll put those on the screen, but that way you can wear them as a set, which we all love, right? Sometimes it really annoys me when ALPHALETE launches products and they'll like have some of the colors in the bra but not in the short, or vice versa, or whatever. Like you can't wear a matching set. It drives me bonkers. And I know it's probably because of like a distribution thing or whatever, I don't know, whatever, but the OCD in me hates it. These are definitely like top fan favorite for me. Okay, since I have on the spice color already, I'm gonna show you one of the men's items that I plan to pair it with. Okay, as soon as I saw these pants on Christian, I was like, oh my God, I want these so freaking bad. They just look so comfortable. I can't get over it. And I just loved the like very minimal branding on it and the color. And then I got them, I put them on. I'm like, oh, I love them so much. This is an oversized fit. I got them in an extra small. They're called the Fade Bum Pant, and it's like this like they're calling it like a waffle fabric, but again, like for reference, I'm 5'3". They do come all the way to the ground. I like have like a nice weight to them, so they kind of like hang. And so if I had like a chunky shoe on, you'd have like a nice stack at the bottom. Have this like really cool detailing on the pant. Hopefully you can see that. I'll watch it back, but it's like almost like dusted in the ALPHALETE wolf head. Okay, so these pants are the color rust. I feel like on camera it's picking up a lot more like vibrant and orange than it is in person. Like when I'm looking at them in person right now, they are like almost the same color, and they're launching in a couple other colors, so I'll put those on the screen as well so that you can pick and choose. So they have a matching shirt that goes with this, and as much as I love like a full set, I just felt like the oversized look just like would not look that cute on me. I'd rather wear something fitted on top, which I'll show you. Like this is what I would wear. So like I could see myself wearing the waffled pants with this crop tee. So this is the angled crop tee, one of my other favorite pieces that I have tried on from this launch, and they're launching this one in a couple colors too, which I'll put on the screen. But this is kind of how I envisioned it, with like something tighter up top with the oversized pant, and then like some cute chunky sneakers or something like that, and like a purse. Cute. So we're gonna show you this angled crop tee because I'm obsessed, like obsessed. It fits so comfortable. It's in this like super great stretchy cotton. So it kind of like angles up and down and then comes down on your back at like the perfect spot. Very minimal logoing. And then it has like this piece right here that like swoops in. And so this is a little more sheer than like the rest of the shirt. But it's super, super flattering. And so I'll put the colors on the screen because they're coming in a couple of different colors that you can kind of like mix and match with the other sets that are launching. All right, there is just something about an all black outfit that just makes you feel like a badass. Don't fuck with me. I'm in my own world. I'm her. Okay, the next piece we're gonna go over is the KDM Bra. I love this top. They launched this previously, but they had only done it in a couple of colors. So with these more muted colors for fall, oh my God, I'm in love. So I got it in black, and I also got it in spiced. But they have it in all the other colorways, so you can match it with your everyday core short or the leggings, which we're going to go into. It's in the Tenacity material, super stretchy. Again, I'm an extra small and everything. It doesn't come with pads. So I've put pads into mine. I don't have any pads in right now, but I usually put pads in. The only annoying things is like they migrate a lot. So you have to like be careful and pay attention because I've not paid attention, and then all of a sudden the pad's like all the way up here, which is like not cute. Again, it's in the Tenacity material, so it's super buttery soft, fits like a second skin. Again, amazing. Like Tenacity just blows my mind. I love it. Okay, next, this is the Core Everyday Legging. This is the first time I've tried them on since I've got the package. Whenever ALPHALETE launches a new design, I'm really hesitant to try them in like their crazy colors, because I'm like, if it's already a design that maybe I'm not gonna gravitate towards, and then it's also a really loud color, I'm never gonna grab it. I'm never gonna wear it, and I don't like being wasteful and getting clothes that I'm not gonna wear. I went with black just to test it out, and this is the only color that I got. Holy crap, you guys. These are so comfortable. I'm shocked. They're like compressive and like hold you in, but they're beyond comfortable. They say this is an everyday core legging. Like this is what you are grabbing every day. Like this is what you're just lounging around in. Like Amplify, don't get me wrong, I will always ride or die for Amplify, but there's a time and a place. I'm not just chilling around in Amplify. If I'm like working at my desk all day long, like I work at home, no, I'm not putting on Amplify. I'm putting on Amplify to look snatched when I go to the gym. Yeah, I'm pretty much in love with these. And like the way that the waistband, like the way they design this waistband, it's the same as the short. And like it's just flesh to your skin. And they have like this, they're calling it like this hidden butt scrunch. Something about like the inside of the seam and like how they're pulling that up. And then it just like separates the glutes, because that's like the best part about Amplify is, you know, showcasing the booty gains. Subtle, it's not like over the top. These are comfy. So I'll put on the screen the colors. I'm gonna get the rest of the colorways. We're gonna jump really quick. How cute are these freaking socks? So cute. ALPHALETE socks like always sell out. I don't know what it is, but like they like nailed the socks. And so I was like, I need them, put them in my cart. Okay, we're just gonna get all the tight stuff out of the way, because it's just gonna be easier. This is the Allure Bodysuit. So in their previous launch, they launched a bodysuit that was just like a 4.5 inch short. And it had like a whole back cutout, super pretty, really similar neckline and everything. So this is a bodysuit now that is full, it's like a full length, and it has like, it flares at the bottom. It is extremely comfortable. So similar to like the new legging, they're launching this in a number of colors, so I'll put them on the screen. But I didn't want to ask for all the colors, and then I don't like how it fit me, and then I have all these bodysuits that I know I'm never gonna touch. So I will be getting the rest of the colors. My only wish is like, I wish ALPHALETE would do this same exact bodysuit, but without this neckline. Like I understand why the neckline is the way it is, because it has an entire cutout back, and it wraps around your shoulders, and so that's kind of like how it keeps everything braced, and so you can wear this without a bra. But I would like a design without this high neck, because the other bodysuit is a high neck, and like usually that's why I don't wear it. I'm pretty shocked with how well this fits. In general, like how bodysuits usually fit me is like they're not very comfortable. So the fact that this goes on and it's like a glove, and I can move around and doesn't shift. I obviously wouldn't work out in this, but just for like the sake of showing you guys, like nothing moves around. I don't have like camel toe. I'm not like adjusting or anything like that. You know, my bust is staying where I want it to stay. It comes with bra pads that are removable, so you can do that if you want, or you can add to it if you need to add to it. But it is really flattering. It hits right at the right spot down here. It does have like the seams that accentuate your glutes and everything. They nailed it. It's just like a personal preference. I want a different neckline. I am gonna wear this a lot. I'll probably end up wearing it tomorrow. I got cute things to go do. We are gonna start getting into more like the loungy stuff now. This is the Trek sweatpant in the color Heather Sugar. It does match with the sugar color of the like Tenacity material, and like this which is like the Mia mesh bra. So I just paired these together just to kind of like show you what they look like. So they are high-waisted, they're straight-legged, and they are a bit wider. So if you want like that wider sweatpant look, these are perfect. Again, I'm 5'3", and they go pretty far to the ground. But if I had like a big chunky shoe on, it would stack. And if you're a couple inches taller, it's probably gonna go straight to the ground. So these are really good for like our tall girls. These are like really comfortable. I got them also in the other colors, which I'll put on the screen. So it does have this white logo right in the front. I've heard mixed reviews. I'm into it. I think that it's really cute. It kind of reminds me of like Abercrombie and Hollister sweatpants like back in the day and how they used to do the logos. It does scrunch right in the back, so it keeps everything pretty cinched in. And again, I'm wearing an extra small, so it doesn't make it smaller on like the leg or the length or anything, but for sure in the waist is like tight. But they are really stretchy. I'm gonna show you these in the color Heather Cloud, which is like a gray, because they have this like overlay shrug that they're launching, and I got that in gray also, and that way I can show you the set. They're the same pant, just in Heather Cloud, and then this is the overlay shrug. So that you can get an idea of like what these matching sets look like together. There's two different sweatpant versions that are launching in this. This is the Trek sweatpant, and then there's a cargo sweatpant that I'll show you in a second. Shrugs can be paired with either of those. At first when I got the shrug, I was like, I don't know about that. But then I wore it this morning with, I wore like my spiced mesh bra with my everyday core short and like white socks and a white chunky shoe, and it looked really cute together. Already eating my words, basically. These are the Trek cargo sweatpant. You can pull them down a little bit more than the other ones. So the Trek sweatpant, that was just like the straight-legged one, it sits up at your waist. Like you can pull them down, but it would look weird. These Trek cargo sweatpants, they sit a bit lower, so they can be low-rise. I could pull them up if I wanted to, but I like them a little bit more low rise. And the other cool thing about these is you can tell that they are straight legged, but they also cinch at the bottom. So if you wanted to have that like cargo cinched ankle look, you could do that with these pants as well. So honestly, these are so similar. If I was going to choose between the two, I would get the cargo because you can pull them up higher if you want. They'll come down a little bit low rise if you want them to. And then you have the option of it being straight legged or cinched if you want that too as well. And so you get, I think, a little bit more different styles out of these pair than you would the other Trek pair. Okay, next thing that we're going to try on is the club tee. This is supposed to be unisex. Only design on the front has that LDB for learn more, dream more, be more. And then this is the back. It comes in this gray color and also black. So usually unisex, I usually go medium. It's like pretty soft and light. I feel like this might shrink a little bit. It's 100% cotton, so I could see this shrinking a little bit, which I wouldn't be against because it does feel a little bit big. But it is one of those like oversized shirts that I could see myself grabbing as like a pump up or whatever. Okay, next we're doing this Force hoodie. This is from the men's item. I got this in rust, so the same color as like the sun faded sweatpant, because then I can pair that. So I got it in this color Tuscan, black, and rust. This is like such a nice hoodie, you guys. Like I cannot get over it. Like it's heavy. It just feels like exactly what I want to be wearing in wintertime, you know? Okay, so I got a size small. Oh yeah. See, I like when my hoodies do this. It has this logo right here. Because it has like this waistband piece, it does like, so it stops like at your glutes and then kind of hangs over, which I also is like a style that I love when it comes to my hoodies, because I usually take my oversized jackets and I fold them under like that anyway, so it sits on top of my glute. So this just that like naturally does it. And it has two pockets back here. They're kind of like hidden towards the back. So it makes like the front of it look really clean and like minimal. I feel like they just did such a good job of picking trending colors for fall and not just doing like normal browns and chocolates and blacks and neutrals, you know. They just did a really good job with these colors this launch. Like, what a cute freaking vibe, you guys. If I had like a white tennis shoe on and just like go run my errands, go on a jog, incognito. There were a couple items that I didn't go over that I'm going to put on the screen, but I want to make sure that you guys are aware of these pieces that are coming out. First one is the Bubble Crew. So this is like a crew neck sweater that matches all the different sweatpants, the different Trek sweatpants that are launching, but it like is cropped and looks like bubble ruched at the bottom. Not my style, but I've seen a lot of the other girls wear it, like Sid. Oh my god, it looks so cute on her, but I just don't think I could pull it off. Also are launching what they're calling the boxer tee, like an oversized crop, and then it has like pretty large openings for your arms, and it just kind of like gives boxer vibes. So I'll put those on the screen with the colors. Another item that they launched is the cargo short, and so this is in that same like Trek sweatpant. I know for a fact that I cannot pull those off. I'm just too short. It's not gonna compliment me. I don't know what I would ever wear in terms of like a shoe with it that would not make me look so short. But a lot of the other girls, especially if you're like a tall girl, I feel like you could pull it off. Actually, Michelle's not super tall, but she wears those things so tough. But I just can't do it. I can't pull it off. They're also bringing back baby tees. So I loved the baby tee. They launched that earlier in the year at their birthday launch. And so they are bringing that back in a host of different colors. So I'll put those on the screen. So they have an LDB muscle tank, which is like a cropped muscle tank in the same like that light cotton material. Then they have the crop tee, which is like a personal favorite of mine. I love that shirt. It's so comfortable. I wear it every week. And then they have an oversized crop tee, all in the same material, but just different styled fits depending on what you like. We did it, guys. I'm proud of us. If you do choose a shop, please use my code. It is code Nelson. It saves you 10% off of your order. And if you use it, send me a screenshot, DM me on Instagram. This Saturday, 10/19, 12 p.m. Central Time, code Nelson. I have a giveaway going on right now on my Instagram, so please go and enter it. And again, like, I am so appreciative. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I will put my sizing in the description, any details about like the items, my go-to items that I'm like are my for sure. If I was going to buy anything, it would be these specific things. Hopefully this was helpful, and happy shopping. Give yourself a little treat. We'll see you later.